I'd like to talk about Mephisto's side quest in this movie that has no bearing on the actual plot at all.
One of the best scenes in the movie.
Absolutely one of the best scenes in the movie.
Is this the attempted rape of Mephisto?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So this demon...
Attempted rape of Kiyoya.
Yeah. This demon
Kiyoya,
lady
yeah.
is kind of creeping on Kiyoya and following him out of the building, and Mephisto's like, your fight is with me, ma'am. Yeah. I might be more your type.
And she's got the most ridiculous red afro mullet.
Oh my God. It looks like a redheaded version of Dolly Parton.
And I feel like this demon's face goes back to that Wicked City face that you were talking about earlier, where everything is like scrunched in the middle and the chin is like 9 inches long or whatever.
Yeah.
It's very odd looking, but
poke an eye out with one of those things.
This scene is so rad, and Mephisto like kicks ass. The demon's interesting and has like Mr. Fantastic stretchy powers, but also can spit acid or something.
Yeah, I guess she just has like sulfuric acid loogies.
Yeah.
And there's more sexual tension that works in this scene than there is with the lead.
Absolutely.
Like, honestly.
Well, because Mephisto's sexy.
Oh, yeah. Mephisto's sexy as hell.
And I just love that. I'm like, oh, do they know each other? Do they have a backstory?
That's what I was thinking.
Like, are they going to have, like, the tension here, like, are they going to have sex? Are they going to kill each other? It's so good in this little scene where you don't know, like, what they're, like, when he stops her from going, it's like, oh, he knows this demon. Mm-hmm. He's like, stop playing.
Yeah, I mean, and there's good sexy moments where she's doing like light bondage with her like bendy power, and then he's like, you better be careful, some dudes like it rough, and she's like, oh yeah, and he's like, yeah, scalpel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, what? And then it blows up and it blows half her body off.
Yeah.
And
then the fight really starts to kick off, and like there's all kinds of interesting things happening, and I thought that this is where it was gonna be revealed that Mephisto is like some kind of good guy demon, like good guy vampire or something like that, but not really the case. But he has his own like kind of magical scalpels that he's using and fighting and blowing her limbs off and cutting her in half and all this shit.
And cool as a cucumber.
Yeah,
this man.
Yep. He's awesome. And then she somehow like pins him down, and she starts to like drool her acid spit at him. And he's like, what you got there? Is that sulfuric acid?
Smells like a little sulfuric acid you got there.
And she's like, yeah, what about it?
Drool.
And he flips on top of her, and he's like, it doesn't go very well with that. Alcohol. Shot.
And I didn't know if he needed to kill her right there. I don't know. It seemed like they were having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like at a certain point her boob was out. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I think she kind of went into stretchy
out.
mode and brought her own boob out.
Yeah. And he just like shoves a bottle into her mouth, and then she just like dies.
It's so cool. She has this like look of horror, and it just goes glug glug glug, and you can see that she's like trying to not swallow it, but it's just going down into her mouth. And it's like when you're at a water cooler and you just watch the like glug glug coming down through it. And then apparently sulfuric acid and liquor will explode, or at least it does in this movie.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that, and I don't know if it's true.
Let's test it.
All right, I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
We'll be right back, you guys.
But that's all of the action that Mephisto gets in the movie. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like he could have used some more. Like, I would be curious to see a Mephisto spinoff. Like, I know that he has his own manga, like Kat was talking about earlier, but I would like to see his own thing, or I would have liked to seen him incorporated more into the movie, but he's just not really. Like, that scene had no bearing on anything that happens before or after. Thanks for watching that clip from the Anime Movie Podcast. Follow the links in the description below to hear full episodes, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more fun clips like this.